Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did this purple smoky eye and I paired it with this pinky lip and pretty luminous skin. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. So first we're going to start with some eyeshadow. I already did my brows because I hate doing them on camera and I also just like hate my brows in general. So the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyes, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I'm trying to kind of use up a lot of the products that I have in 2019, which means I'm going to have to stop shopping, so we will see how that goes. So I'm going to take this palette again with all of my neutrally colors, and I'm going to dip into this color right here called Dusty Rose, and this is by Anastasia, and I'm just gonna stamp it into my crease. I feel like it's better to get good placement of a color first before blending it out. I'm just gonna give a few circular motions in the crease. So now that that is done, I'm going to go in with that same brush into this palette. I have so many different palettes with loose eyeshadows just because I like being organized by color. And I'm going to dip in to this color right here. Okay, it's M928. I'm going to just take that on the tip of the brush. I'm going to tilt my head back and we're going to place it in the outer V. So you can see it's a little darker. And then we're going to go on the other side and do that. Do you hear that noise? It's my heater that keeps like whining. Super annoying, but it's okay. We're just going to put a little bit of that dark purple on the outer half of the eye, just so we have a decent amount of darkness in that outer corner. Next, I'm going to take this eyeshadow from MAC, and it's called Young Punk, and it's so pretty. I'm pretty sure they still sell this, but I bought this when I was in like high school. Don't clock me. I'm just going with some Fix Plus on this brush. This is a MAC 242. I'm gonna load it up on the brush, and then we're gonna pop it on the lid. See, I told you guys, this is so pretty. Oh, that looks so pretty. Now that that is done, I'm going to turn the brush over and I'm going to go into the product dry. I'm going to do a second coat on top, just to make sure we get as much purple reflex on there as we can. I'm going to go back in with that small blending brush, that Morphe 411. I'm going to just trace back and forth between the lid color, the MAC eyeshadow, and the color we put in our crease, or the colors we put in our crease. Because this is a very dramatic look, I'm fine with bringing the eyeshadow in very close to my inner corner / nose. I know some people aren't into that, but I don't care. I like it. I'm going to go back in with Young Punk because I got a little carried away with the blending and some of it faded away. So we're just going to put that back. this is the main star of the show. Can't have it disappearing before the night is over. Next, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Diamond Dust Illuminator. It looks white, but it comes off with like this purple reflex. You can see right there. Or it's like a pinky purple reflex. It's really pretty. And I'm going to put that on the inner corners of my eyes. Just to brighten it up a little bit. And we'll just bring it up through the front of the eye look as well. Next, we're going to move on to thy face. I've tried this new e.l.f. primer. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas. It looks like this. I've kind of dug into it a little bit just to get through the top layer because I felt like it was super thin. So I'm just going to place that all over my face, and then we'll get to the foundation. Because I'm trying to use up a lot of my products this year, I was going through my makeup and I was like, what is getting low that I should just start using up and then can either replace once I've used up more stuff. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. I'm in the shade 322 Warm Honey, and I'm almost out of this foundation. I really love it, but I haven't used it in a while, and it's getting really low. Like, I think it's like down to here. So I'm just like, might as well use it up. So I'm just gonna dab it all over the face. And this is an e.l.f. brush. I don't know what it's called. Gotta get the neck too. Maybe I shouldn't have done my brows first, but I always do my brows first. But then it's like, you have to avoid getting foundation in them, and then you have to be all soft and careful, and I don't have the time. Then I'm gonna take this Zoeva brush. It's a concealer buffer brush, and I'm gonna go around like the smaller areas of my face just to make sure we don't have any gaps in the makeup. I know sometimes that happens. We want everything to be blended. Alright, next we're going to do some concealer, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. We're going to use that same brush to blend it out initially, just to marry the two colors. Give this a nice good finger blend. I'm going to use the RCMA powder under my eyes again, just because it's easy and it's cheap. You can get a huge tub of it for like $12. And take a little powder on this brush. I'm just going to tap and buff with Bare Minerals. Does anybody use that stuff anymore, honestly? I don't know. Okay, that should do it. I don't really like to over powder, though. With concealer, I feel like you don't want creases, so you have to go ham with the powder, but I think we should be fine. Take all the extra that's on the brush and just go down the center of the face. On the rest of the face, we're going to go back into my beloved Charlotte Tilbury powder. The rose gold packaging is just so beautiful. And we're going to just press a little bit of that all over. Just so we're set. Now let's do some bronzer and highlighter. For bronzer, I'm going to go back in with the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronzer that I've been loving and swirl it a lot. And first, let's go around the perimeter of the forehead. It's 7:48 and The Bachelor starts in 12 minutes, so I'm trying to hurry. I love this bronzer, guys. Y'all need to get it, because it is life-changing. For blush, because we have a purple eye, I'm going to do something kind of neutral. And I'm going to go in with MAC's Lovejoy Mineralize Blush. It looks like that. It's so beautiful. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like a peachy nude. Pop it on the backs of my cheeks right here. I feel like with my face, it looks better when blush is higher back and then like swept forward. If that makes any sense. And same thing on this side. We're gonna put it like right here. This is actually a trick that I learned from Wayne Goss. It looks a little harsh on camera. So we're gonna take my powder brush and just make it less harsh. Okay, that's better. We're gonna go back in with the Laura Geller. Oh, almost dropped it. This, and we're gonna put that on a Morphe brush and hit the high points of the cheeks. Whoa. I've never used this before. It's very pink on my skin. So we're gonna mix it with a little something else. I'm gonna take the Laura Geller Ballerina highlighter and I'm gonna put that on top just so it's not as harsh. Ooh, that's a lot better. Ooh, so shiny. So diamond dust on the face, Ballerina on top. I don't really mix highlighters in real life, so I guess YouTube is changing me because I did that in the last video, I think. And we're going to take a little on the center of the nose, just for fun, and the Cupid's bow. Just the Ballerina color, not the purpley pink diamond dust color. We're going to go back in with the Ballerina color and we're going to put it underneath our brow bone just for a little extra oomph. Oh, I feel like a pretty little princess with all this purple. So we're gonna actually go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter. With a little Fix Plus next. I think I got some in my nose. I think I heard Beyonce's makeup artist said in a video that he likes to do that with when she's about to go perform. He'll just spray her until she's literally dripping in setting spray, and then she'll sit in front of a fan. So next is mascara, and of course I'm gonna use my Benefit Roller Lash because I don't use anything else really unless I'm trying something from the drugstore, but let's be real. This is the best mascara ever. Though I should try something new next. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with a little angled brush and into that Makeup Forever shadow, that one. And I'm going to line underneath my lower lash line. I'm just going to stamp the product under. I don't want to take it down too low. I decided not to do lashes just because I feel like the look looks so good anyway. And a lot of people don't like to wear lashes, and I'm not a big lash person yet. I do like them if I'm going out, but I'm not going out tonight. I'm just gonna watch The Bachelor. So yeah, so I'm just gonna throw on a lip. I'm gonna take the Kylie Cosmetics liner in Candy K. And then we're going to go in with the Candy K Velvet by Kylie as well. I love this color so much. I was one of the people who got the second launch ever of her liquid lipsticks, and I feel like they've changed the formula. But this velvet though, beautiful. So that completes the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't blabber on too much. I look very bronze, I feel like. I don't know, it's a little crazy, but yeah, this is the look. I'm going to list all the products that I use down below. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below about what you want to see next. Also, hit the bell button if you want to be notified about any future uploads. And that's all for now, so I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!